Jimmy, now I was looking at this porch. Now, looks like they added on to the original. Does this something looks a little funny to me? I don't know. What do you think? You see any problems here?
Something looks a little different here. Now, is there a reasoning for these rafter tails to be hanging out like that? Now, wouldn't you cut those back?
Well, it seems like you could have cut them back and covered them up with the bird boards.
Absolutely.
But
I mean, I do recall my first porch. That I did.
So you think this might be somebody's first porch?
I'm thinking this could have been this guy's very first porch. Or maybe this guy was like a drywaller or something. He wasn't a carpenter because...
And I was noticing we've got this little 1x2 up there. Can you tell us?
I think the explanation for that would be, I think somebody might have cut the plywood a little short, so they covered it.
Oh, that's very smart, actually.
Yeah.
And something about the ends, these ends.
These ends.
Now, I'm not an expert, but I thought you were supposed to kind of 45 them, I think is the term.
Yes, a 45 is usually what you want to use in the corners. They've been doing it for hundreds and hundreds of years on. And I think this might be called hack or laziness. I think something like that.
Okay.
And the drip edges, wow, could you take a peek at that, Owen?
Well, here's the thing. Cut it kind of short right on those ends.
Short,
but they made it balance at least, so that there's another one on the other end.
The balance, the gappage between them, yeah, absolutely.
So that they match, at least.
Now, is there, when you get a beam like that up top, don't you usually want to get one that's calculated on how much it's going to hold as far as the load goes? So that does look like a pretty small beam. It looks like a post up there.
That does look
kind of like these posts.
It looks like it's exactly the same size as the posts.
Now, are there supposed to be H2 clips too, Owen? I mean,
well, that's a good question.
There are a lot of microburst in Tucson, Arizona.
Okay, so I'm not seeing any clips of any kind. Other than that, it looks pretty good, I think.
Yeah, I'm just a little question on these clips up there, and they look like they chopped the screws off.
Yeah, did you think maybe somebody put a strap on top?
It looks like a strap up there, Owen.
And then they cut the nails off. I was looking at this other little piece here.
Absolutely. My goodness gracious.
What do you think happened?
Well, yeah. Well,
Do you think that was some kind of a miscalculation?
Miscalculation. Somebody forgot to. Yes, And
I'm just curious about
the different sizes.
It's going to sit up higher than
the other one. I think somebody forgot to notch the new rafters like the old rafters were. And also I'm seeing a little bit of difference in thickness on the bird boards, Owen. I mean, this one's like a 1/4 inch on the right, and the one on the left's like 1 inch. So I think somebody bought the wrong one for that.
Yeah. Okay, well, so there's a few issues, but other than that, for your first porch, it's, it's pretty, yeah, as you can see, it's right there on the edge.
Pick it up a little bit, centered it.
Move it up.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And that's not going to help the microburst when it pulls and rips the whole entire roof off. The beams will still be here, but the roof will be gone because there's no H2 clips.
Yeah. But other than that, I think it's a pretty good job.
Yeah, that's probably, not bad for maybe a 13-year-old or something. Yeah.